everyone, welcome to Loving and Sharing with Maylin. It's still Christmas season. Do you have lots of a gathering? What did you have to make? Main dish, dessert, appetizer. I have a lot of abalone shells that I saved. Each time when I use abalone, I usually save all these shells. Now, I'm gonna use this to make a very simple and easy but delicious appetizer. And I'll show you what we're gonna use it and how we're gonna use this. Let's get started. Okay, we're gonna make seafood dynamite and we're gonna bake it in our abalone shell here. Now, seafood dynamite, you can use any type of seafood. I have 2 pounds of shrimps and I have some imitation crab meats and I have some mussels here. So we're gonna chop this and we're gonna mix all this together. So basically, whatever seafood you have here at home, you can utilize it. So approximately 3 pieces. I'm gonna save some whole shrimps. Instead of chopping it, I will use some chunk of shrimps here. Okay, mussels, you can cut it in half. Okay, crab meat. Okay, we sliced all our seafood here. Now let's add some seasoning here. Our main seasoning is mayonnaise here. Let's see how much mayonnaise we need. Let's add 1 cup here. To add 1 more cup. Okay, now we're going to add 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of white pepper, and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and just 1 teaspoon of sesame oil here. And you don't need a spicy sriracha, but if you like the spicy, we just add approximately 1 teaspoon here. And another main ingredient is our Masago here, Japanese Masago here. This is approximately 1 cup. We're gonna add it. Everything right here. And I have green onion, just the white parts of the green onion, approximately 1 cup. And that's it. Let's mix it. I'm going to add 1 more cup of mayonnaise. Okay, here we go. Our seafood dynamite is already done. Remember, these are all cooked and they're seasoned. So it's a little bit salty, so I didn't add any salt. Okay, let's preheat oven 450 Fahrenheit and we can put this in our abalone shell. Okay, it's all done. Now we're gonna put it in the shelf. We can bake it. Like I said, we can use abalone shells like this, or you can just use the baking pan. You can bake it in the baking pan, or you can use the ramekins like this individually, or you can use the baking dishes, or if you need to take to the potluck, you can use one-time use baking foils like this too. Okay, let's put it in our shell first. Okay. Approximately 1 tablespoon. Okay, it's all done. Our oven is preheated at 450 Fahrenheit. I'm gonna put that in approximately 10 to 15 minutes. Rest, let's put it in our muffin cup. Approximately 1 scoop. And let's try a few ramekins here. Okay, this one, I'm gonna make a little variation. I have some mozzarella cheese. Let's add some cheese here. It is all done. Same thing, I'm gonna put it in the oven, 450 Fahrenheit, preheated oven. We'll see approximately 10 to 20 minutes. Okay, now we have some left over right here. Let's use this foil this time. Remember the chunk of shrimps that I didn't slice it? We're gonna put it in here. We're gonna bake it together. This is the one with the chunk of shrimps. This is more like a shrimp dynamite, more like a shrimp dynamite. This is gonna go to oven, and same thing, we're gonna bake approximately 10 to 20 minutes. Wow, it's been 20 minutes. It's done. I'm gonna add some green parts of the green onions on top of each. And some sesame seeds all over. One with the cheese, this is also done. Okay, this is the one with the whole chunk of shrimps. So more likely, this is a shrimp dynamite, but I'm gonna use chunks of shrimps here. Okay, here's another way to display some of our dynamite. We can put a teaspoon of rice, and here's the one. We had a chunk of shrimps here. Here now, here's the chunk of shrimp we can put on top of it. And I have some yellow wasabi. And we can add some red in between. Here is another way to serve it during the potluck. And another way is to use your seaweed. Some rice right here. Okay everyone, our seafood dynamite is ready. One dynamite, you can come up with all different type of dishes here. Alright, this one we added a cheese. Okay, and this one with the rice, and individual shrimp, it's on top of the rice. And same thing, these are for family, and these are for sharing. And this one on seaweed, I just add some rice and Dynamite on here. Now, let me try one of this. These are so tasty, so delicious. And all you need is any leftover seafood, some mayonnaise, and some Masago. That's all you needed. Since COVID, we all have to pack everything individually. Okay, so you can take it to your potluck so people can pick their individual food. Even family gathering, they can pick their individual portion. So you must try it. And this one was with the cheese. When I was tasting it, I can even taste some cheese. It's also very delicious. So please try this seafood Dynamite. It's easy, simple, and low cost. Thank you for watching, loving and sharing with me, and see you next time.